What is up, Lady Pyramid Man? How you doing, y'all? We're here. We're finally here with the chaotic showdown of these two chaotic tricksters. These two out of context behemoth. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I do know what I am going to see with this is awesomeness. Bill Cipher versus Discord, whatever you do. Let's get into this, yo. I gotta peek the stream real fast though. Real quickly. Make sure it's flowing well. That would suck. That would suck if it wasn't flowing well, man. I would despise that. Okay, so it's not up. It's not up. Okay, this is an issue. This is a problem. It's not up. Oh, man. We're gonna see something. Stream is not up. Oh, boy. Wait. What's that? Oh, it is live. It's just not showing my notifications on my other account. That's weird. Oh, it is live. It is not showing my notifications on my other account. That's weird. The audio's fine. Oh, it is live. It is not showing. Okay, that's weird. That's really weird. Let me see something. Cause I have two accounts, you know. It works out and allow me to be able to. Oh, okay. I'm tripping. Okay. So I'm like, what? I was like, why is Z-Boy not showing up as streaming? But I'm on my first dialing account. I'm tripping. Might be. I'm tripping. Cause yeah. I'm going to Z-Boy right now, and it's showing in my notifications for fresh dialing. So yeah, that wasn't technical difficulty. That was a stupid brain farting if OTT or something. So yeah, it looks like the stream is running fine. Farting if OTT or something. So let's get into this, man. Let's get into this. Without further ado, turn this way. Turn this way, get it right. Without further ado, Bill Cipher versus Discord. I hope they do good in this, man. I hope they don't have no BS. You know how Death Battle loves to do things. Let me get this up. Let me get this up for you. There we go. Boom. Bada boom, bada bang. I'm so happy I learned how to use this system better. Yeah.
Death Battle is sponsored by DraftKings and BetterHelp.
There to you, I'll need it.
Bill Cipher, the triangular terror from Gravity Falls.
Discord, the devilish draconicus from My Little Pony.
The mighty, the righteous, the profound, and the profane. We have featured all manner of...
Oh, don't show me that scene again, bro. Oh, man. I couldn't drink a milk for a week.
Warrior on Death Battle before.
But none as silly as these two apocalyptic goofballs.
I hate the episode. I love Discord, but the episode's terrible.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
a Death Battle. Dun, 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 dun.
Deep within the forests of Central Oregon rests the rustic...
Spoiler alert. Should be expected.
Lumber town of Gravity Falls.
Oh, hey, there's Old Man McGucket. And would you look at that? Mayor Befumflethumter.
Actually, I'm gonna keep it
up.
up.
Who could forget
Let's
that little
check
polished turd, Gideon Gleeple?
Get in a jar.
But despite...
Oh, is that an MVP joke? Of the jar?
its looks, Gravity Falls is less Mayberry and more Twin Peaks. I've been studying what I call the unified theory of weirdness.
I still gotta watch Twin Peaks. Let me know if you want me to see it in the comment section.
Much like gravity, weirdness acts as a force, warping space and attracting bizarre phenomena to certain areas.
Like the Bermuda Triangle or Denny's at 3 a.m.
And Gravity Falls
Denny's is pretty bad.
one of those places. In fact, it's the largest weirdness magnet in the entire world.
Rainbow vomiting gnomes, the fearsome multi-bear, the dilapidated mystery shack, and most terrifying of all, a trillion-year-old alien spoken of only in whispers, the
Bill
foulest
Cipher.
creature to ever blaspheme upon this beautiful land, Bill Cipher.
Bye, go bye.
So bad. Hey, look at his little hat.
Robbed by Sins and Tumblr, sexy man pole. You know, by the way, I haven't seen a single death battle from this latest season. Have I? I'm pretty sure I haven't seen a single death battle from the latest season. So, we're gonna see how this is. Despicable. Big fan of central currency NFTs. Oh yeah, man. Of all things, Bill has done terrible. Him being into NFTs is definitely the worst.
Don't be fooled by Bill's goofy demeanor. Underneath the deadpan one-liners lies the cold black heart of a genocidal madman.
After obliterating his home dimension.
Actually, I seen this part. I seen this part in his description, and then when they was going to the
He is a being.
I seen that part at least when, you know, the intro. Check them out, the Discord and Bill Cipher intro.
Made of pure energy, able to craft a physical body out of nothing, and then change that shape to grow to planetary scales. He can regenerate any part of himself, including his own spirit.
Bill can move objects with his mind, duplicate himself, and see into the future. He can bring inanimate objects to life, shoot lasers and fire, and control your dreams like Freddy Krueger.
But Bill isn't just some magician. He can warp reality as much as...
That was terrifying, but that guy deserved it. Absolutely.
He controls space, matter, gravity, time, and can even mess with the fourth wall.
Though he's most known...
I would argue that was for aesthetic purposes. And his fourth wall in this is not like Discord.
For his control over souls. He can see...
That was absolutely terrifying, by the way. For the kid show. I'm gonna stop talking now. I'm gonna let you do that for my part.
Invisible spirits, blow holes through them, and even eradicate them from existence.
You're
and
so
should
excited.
an unwitting pawn make a deal with the dream demon, he can possess their bodies. Which would have been good to know when I started talking to him.
Finally! I've been watching you two boobs for a while. The pyramids, the dollar bill, anything made in my image, I can see through. I see
have what TN says.
Yay, new co-host!
Oh, why does my jaw hurt?
Well, it wasn't long before Bill came upon Gravity Falls and the Pines family, namely the brilliant scientist Stanford Pines, who spent decades traveling the multiverse to find a way to defeat Bill for good, after almost accidentally unleashing him in the first place.
That was a crazy twist, by the way. The whole idea that that guy is brother.
Turns out it would be his niece and nephew, twins Mabel and Dipper Pines, who would end up being Bill's greatest enemies. Hard to believe, perhaps.
Especially
Yeah, he got beat by a bunch of kids, bro. Discord better not lose his name.
when Bill finally managed to... Oh, jeez! His
Got beat
way...
by kids and an old man. Like, come on, man. Do not disrespect Discord with this L. No offense to Bill. I'm just being honest. I'm being 100%. No offense, Gravity Falls fans. Your best villain of all time got beat by 2 kids in nursing home, folks. Like,
through the walls of our cosmos and enter Gravity Falls, reaching his full power and kicking off.
yes, those kids and old man is built different, but come on. Even though what I said earlier, do not disrespect them. Do not disrespect the humans. They are goated characters in the show.
My line. We've got hench maniacs on the loose, madness bubbles.
That's my line. Was that Bill talking to him?
Every which way, making things go all kinds of crazy, and a weirdness
Feats. His feats is getting out some. Oh no. Okay.
wave threatening to warp all of reality.
And not just our universe. Without that nightmare realm holding him back, given enough time...
I love the little
Bill's
fourth wallness of him putting stuff in.
power threatened the multiverse.
And given his control over time and space, Bill can move as fast as he damn well
The eventual destruction of distance was via the rift in which Bill
pleases, especially when his mind can view an infinite kaleidoscope of possibilities all at once. As Bill says himself, he exists in a state of quantum uncertainty. With
still low.
Similar to Erwin Schrodinger's hypothetical cat, Bill exists in 2 possible states at once, perpetually unresolved. Everything he is also not.
though he has one great weakness, unicorn hair.
That's deep. All that power, you get the fumble by unicorn hair. I like philosophy. I'm not as into science philosophy as it used to be, but it's still interesting.
Yes, actually, what are the odds?
Similar to garlic or silver, unicorn hair
So basically, Celestia would destroy Bill. It should be Celestia versus I mean, it should be Celestia versus Bill Cipher, bro. That's hilarious.
Is a key ingredient to barriers that can block otherworldly beings like Bill, which can also drain them of their power. While unicorn hair barriers did prevent Bill from breaking into the Shacktron, they failed to nullify his magic.
His actual greatest weakness is his unbelievable ego.
His complete and utter disdain for
It happens
humanity
to all
ultimately proved to be the opening the Pines needed.
super
Tricked
strong
into entering
characters.
the mind of
It's also
scumbag
Discord's
brother
weakness
Stanley
too.
just as it was being erased. Bill invoked the almighty axolotl in a desperate bid to survive.
Bill's prayers were answered, but in a way he never expected. He would be reincarnated in another form and another time.
That was so sad for
Where
him.
exactly? No one knows.
Bill's a
We can
great
only
villain,
hope that
but
this equilateral enemy
he's a villain for a reason. So that's sad
all
for him.
that's holy and decent is never coming back.
He's literally in the real world now, bro. It's crazy.
This
Nah. We're gonna get the Discord. We're gonna get the Discord.
Use code DCP.
was under once
The meat and
upon a time,
potatoes!
Equestria was under attack, plagued by the rampaging spirit of disharmony, whose only goal was to spread chaos and unhappiness throughout the land.
The goat!
The twin princesses of the sun and moon, Celestia and Luna, used the all-powerful elements of harmony to turn him to stone. Kicking the land. Scan down the road, I see. Lots of luck.
Yes, because as with seemingly all magical prisons, it didn't last forever.
True.
Eventually, this being of madness and destruction broke
Now I know what you're thinking.
Conic Eagle Lizard.
Okay. Number one Flashlight fan allegedly lost a drain contest sideways. Yeah, that was funny. They actually had a crossover with the real answer to Conic is I love Discord breaking the fourth wall too. When the budget is high enough. The voice of Donald Lynch when the budget is high enough. Yeah, that's why Discord only shows up sparingly. This is from the comics, the climax for Saturday. Yeah.
And a bat.
Oh, part of a complete balanced breakfast. Despite looking like a build-up air grab bag, he doesn't seem so bad. Kind of annoying, but in a lovable,
I'm just skipping the parts I heard in the intro.
Potent
jerk that sets fire
around with My Little Pony. I mean, you're usually
is or sweet. You're cold, hard. The gas pals would never
and is empowered by causing as much.
Fluttershy's best pony.
Discord is chaos incarnate and is empowered by causing as much pandemonium as possible. Likewise, if he betrays his true nature, it can cause.
He draws energy from Havoc. Literally, that's the truth. He got free from the CMC releasing him. He didn't get free just because no, actually, no. My apologies. I think that's Which one was the truth? I think it turned out that like he was actually got free because Celestia's her connection to elements weakened instead of it being the whole CMC thing that everybody thinks. Let me know which one is actually the truth. I might be wrong now. But he gets power from chaos.
Possibly cause him to fade
So
away
Bill just being there should make him infinitely more powerful than Bill. Even more so.
entirely.
Not a problem when his powers allow him to mess stuff up as much as he likes. He's a full-on reality warper.
Yeah, I've seen this part. Yeah. They're talking about 8 Core 2 from the
Reshaping his
comics.
body and transmuting matter. He can mess with your mind and erase your memory.
Ridiculous.
Turning object.
The witching bell, which he also has instant access to powerful items such as Grogar's bewitching.
Bill better not use that in the fight. I swear to God, if Bill wins because of that, that'd be stupid. Bill will never use objects to beat somebody in a fight. Bill better not use that in a fight. That better not be how this will
Bell, which can drain foes of their magic power and transfer it to others.
Phasing, clones, possession, invisibility, the list goes on. He can move the
He do
sun
anything.
and moon and rip apart the fabric of reality. And if his physical body is destroyed, he can keep going as a spirit.
Honestly,
Which is funny
it'd be
because he let Starlight do that. Just to try to spite her.
quicker to list up all the things Discord can't do. Starting with, the end.
He can do anything he can think of, even obliterate the fourth wall. He's turned the page of the comic he's on, talked directly to the reader, every genre of the story.
Shave the cupcakes and rainbows whiz. But there's no amount of character development that will ever make me ready for another Deadpool. But sixth sense is tingling.
Change the very genre of the story he's in.
Oh, my boomstick sense is tingling. I'm matured enough to appreciate the cupcakes and rainbows whiz. But there's no amount of character
They
development
got flood core in the video. Ah!
incentive that will ever make me ready for another Deadpool. Ah, damn it.
Oh, please. Any similarity is down to
Yo, that's not a bad Discord voice.
your line producer refusing to greenlight complex animation. I should be just as insulted by your attempt to force me into dreary fisticuffs. But when it comes to my geometric rival, I'm not about to be upstaged.
Well, I find it fascinating that you seem to draw energy from disharmony. I'd love to study how it played a part in freeing you from internal imprisonment and even in resubstantiating your very essence.
Well, if all you want is to experience substantiation.
What the? Ah! No!
That was a good one. I'll give you my...
Well, I'm never recovering from that emotionally.
I don't think anybody could.
Oh,
Really
look,
brought somebody back to
blissful
life.
ignorance at the bottom of this can.
With Discord's powers, Pinkie Pie could have turned the entire universe into...
Yeah, pretty much this. I mean, like, he wants to give him the confidence to do it himself. Still has loved ones left. Ooh.
icing. What that meant for the laws of physics is anyone's guess.
Yeah, I forgot he created Pony Life.
Universe into icing. With Discord's powers, Pinkie Pie could have turned the entire universe into icing. What that meant for the laws of physics is anyone's guess.
He's basically at the top of the pony power hierarchy, even compared to the alternate reality threat, the Pony of Shadows, who could overrun all existence in the multiverse given enough time, or his ex-partner Cosmos, literally malice incarnate, with identical powers, whom he sealed away in the stars.
Discord once flew
He has a
from
lot of
Sport's
X's,
Head
by the way.
Nebula to Equestria, and kept accelerating so much he went backwards in time.
That was just him
Insane.
trying to make it to tea time with his besties.
But Discord's power may be his greatest weakness. Since almost nothing can threaten him, his carefree attitude can leave him vulnerable to being caught off guard. Like when T-Rex, the magic-devouring demon centaur, tricked Discord and stole his power.
True.
Even still, Discord has shed his villainous past and been made an honorary hero, happy to help out his pony pals from time to time. Or occasionally make things worse.
That's what you get when you're best friends with the spirit of chaos incarnate. I would know.
Aw, buddy, get over
That
here.
battle, though. So
The
honorable.
spirit of chaos incarnate.
That's what I love about Discord, though. He's like the true anti-hero. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get from him. Like, he's bowing here, and then also, I mean, this here, he also still has good intentions, but he's trying to keep harmony in Equestria, and he's making an X-Men reference.
I would know.
Aw, buddy, get over here.
Yeah, that's... no, not the Snoogie.
Hey,
Okay, let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Is to...
If you don't like all the pausing, go to the video yourself. This is a reaction. Dang, these some long ads. Jesus. Oh no, here we go. Oh no, Bill, what did he do to them?
Run the data through all Alright, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all
That was sad.
possibilities.
it's time for
D5
a
Discord.
death battle!
Hey, they got my gift. Oh yeah, it's time for death battle. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Dun 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 dun. Hold up. Wait, did I forget this whole time? Oh, I accidentally had this one already up here. This angry Discord is supposed to be up here for death battle, but I meant to show well actually I got so many of them up. Oh, let me see something. Discord angry, Discord explosion. Okay, I had the right one up. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Sorry guys. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Now we got the death battle ones up. So we finna get into this.
Boy, pasting all this bootleg merchandise together sure took a lot of glue. Good thing your friends make their own.
And let's give some points for the animation here.
It's time for a death battle!
Dang it. There we go. Take that out. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Had to check on something real quick, guys. We're back, and we're black, and we're ready to react. I'm actually going to check on my video real quick and see if anybody had commented on the stream or you know, anything or something like that. Who you betting? I'm betting on Discord. I'm betting on my boy Discord. But you know how Death Battle does. Like, obviously Discord, from what they said, is way more powerful. But I could obviously see them pulling something out there behind. You know, like for one, Bill's fourth wall in this is nowhere near the level of Discord's. Like you can honestly argue that was like for aesthetic purposes, and they literally stated that he gets powered up from chaos. So any chaos that Bill does should just destroy him. But we'll see what they do, man. I mean, I have hope that they'll have Discord win, but I know they like to anger fan bases for views and stuff. So it could be a case of, you know, that they have him lose, even though he probably shouldn't. At the same time, though, they do seem to like Discord, so it's possible that if he does lose, it'll be something where it's like, you know, Discord lost because, I don't know, he wasn't as ruthless as Bill or something, they're gonna say, like, or, you know, I mean, but the thing is with Discord, he's not as ruthless as Bill when it comes to, like, innocence, but when it comes to, like, enemies, I think he definitely would be able to be as ruthless as Bill if it came down to it, like, but yeah, man. So yeah, let's get into it though. Let's get into it. You know, the only good thing though about being able to look at these streams afterwards is that you will be able to skip around my stuff.
Thursday night football on Prime.
I hate that my app has ads. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that of who I think will win. I need to download a different flashlight app. Cause my flashlight app has ads, and I gotta let this ad play. This is frustrating. But so yeah, that's my opinion on that. Even though Discord could win, I'm taking Bill. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I could easily see them having Bill win, even though the way they're setting it up, it makes it seem like Discord win. Bill likes to do that thing. I really hope Discord does win. Bill is a great villain and stuff, but Discord will always be my boy. You know, I mean, I know he got a little controversial in later seasons for certain things, but I think Discord's still the GOAT, in my opinion. So let's get into this. Without further ado, my apologies. Why is it taking so low? Why is it taking so long? I don't know what's going on. Why is it taking so long to get on there? And this animation is great. Like, look at how it like has like 3D mixed with like kind of cartoonish. Like, shout out to the animators. They need a raise if they already don't have one. And this was a great idea to have it. And he's turning the actual ponies into the props. That's some good setup. How he has his human drone in this version of the cannon as a pony drone. That's a pretty good setup. Oh damn, he got Celestia and gold right there. I mean, it's unicorn here though. He should he should have got washed.
Bootleg merchandise to get.
Imagine your weakness being unicorn hair. Oh dang, and he turned the main six into the Danes that he had snapped his fingers and turned the townspeople into, and we're beginning.
Took a lot of glue. Good thing your friends make their own.
No. This flashlight especially.
Friend. But there's an idea. Dear Princess Celestia, today Bill Cipher learned an...
Why is Discord in like Video game style. Whatever.
Important lesson about.
Oh, they all in video game style actually. With 3D background. That's interesting.
No!
Important lesson about.
I mean, Discord wouldn't be this friendly if Fluttershy was turned. But
Today, Bill Cipher learned an important lesson about friendship.
No! My eye!
yeah, that's one thing too. His eye is super weak, man. Like you could literally spray paint Bill in the eye, even though he's supposed to be this all-powerful god, and he gets hurt. I love his animation style.
Enjoy your just dessert.
Of course, it's gonna be a goofy battle, huh?
What are you doing, man? Come on!
It's over. It's over. It's over. Oh wait, no, why we got so much time?
A tad Euclidean from.
That's how easy it should be. Cause he literally makes it more powerful, but we'll see what they do. Just like when they went through the bubbles in this show, the Kool-Aid guy. It's like they're puppets. This is amazing to see Discord in this man's style. How much work did they put into this?
His show was worse than Code of Honor!
You are not qualified to work with the fourth wall. This stalemate is getting dull. How about a different game?
I know I'm just smiling. Cause this is ridiculous.
Sure, I love checkers. Go fish! You're messing with my mind? Oh, this is my shtick, you hack!
We may be evenly matched, Bill, but I've seen your show, my two-dimensional nuisance.
Yes!
And I know how you die.
Oh, you think we're equals? That you're safe in here, you low-effort clown?
Yes! 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 Yo, these animators is cooking.
Well, it was worth a try. But still, I'm surprised you don't recognize your old home.
No. No!
Aww.
No.
Aw, he freed them. No, don't you do this. Don't you do this. Alright, so I heard they put character personalities into these new death battles, so don't have Fluttershy. Please don't have Fluttershy dying, crying because Discord sacrificing himself or something.
No, 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 no!
Oh, Bill.
Dang, I felt that.
No big deal. I've done this once already. Wanna make a deal? KO!
BS! I had a bad feeling about that. But I figured it would be something. I didn't think it would be a sacrifice or something. I didn't know what it would be. But I was like, if he loses, they're probably gonna at least give him a good showing because of the fact that they do seem to like Discord. But man, I mean, he literally gets more powerful from. He literally gets more powerful from chaos. Why would Bill beat him? From this harmony, from all of this harmony happening. That's what they said in the analysis. So why would he beat him? He transferred in the cosmos. I don't know. We're gonna listen to the analysis.
Hey, that's my line!
I mean, Bill can transfer the cosmos as well, but I mean, come on, man. And then we think about who they got beaten by. Really? Like, let's think about the people that Discord goes against. Shout out to the 6 people here. The reason is dumb. Discord should have won, in my opinion. Happy with the victor, to be honest. I wouldn't be mad if Discord won. Yeah, he sacrificed his life to save the world. I respect that. Discord may have lost the fight, but won the war. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. For coming through. Lost the fight, won the war. Yeah, like that was you know, the thing with Discord is like, yeah, he's not the most like heroic character around. He makes a lot of mistakes. But Discord, at the end of the day, like, even with as, you know, controversial as the finale is, Discord, at the end of the day, still was willing to make up for his Grogar mistake. And he had put himself in harm's way to reflect a being that could have killed him to free Starlight so she could free the rest of the prisoners. And, so they can start Question's counterattack. Like, Discord, when it comes down to it, he can be heroic. So it does make sense he would sacrifice himself to free Fleshlight and others. Now, I respect that from a character standpoint. You know, that they didn't have Discord just like go out, you know, and get beheaded or something by Bill, because that wouldn't have happened. You know, like but why didn't Discord create a body double back in Question for the portal close? That's an amazingly good question. Oh, to be fair, Discord does do some things like to where it's like, you know, like for example, he got hit by the elements of harmony twice and turned to stone. Like, you know, Discord is like very arrogant and like doesn't think things through. That is true. Oh, that's probably even more true for Bill.
Service announcement. If a yellow triangle in a top hat offers you a Faustian bargain, please do not accept. He might be angry at us.
This fight was almost dead even. They can both manipulate space and time to such a degree that speed is essentially meaningless, and both at their peak could control their universes, possibly even the multiverse.
Sure, Discord could potentially drain Bill's energy with the bewitching bell, but remember the Shacktron?
While the unicorn...
Literally, he was going... Okay. Bill's power is low-key overrated. Like, if we think about it, this man was going equal versus like a mecha, bro. Like that's the thing with me. I used to be the biggest Bill fan in the world. I still like Bill, but I feel like in some level I've noticed. I feel like rewatching the show and stuff, I feel like Bill's slightly overrated in some ways. Like in terms of like power and stuff. Like this man is kept in town because of weirdness and unicorn hair. It's like really, and like you could spray his eye. Like literally, if Discord just kept this just like punching his eye, Discord probably could have won. Like I love Bill. He's a great villain, but I do think like in terms of power and stuff that he's a little overrated in some ways. And they're saying Bill's Infinity is Discord's Infinity. I'm gonna see.
Hair barrier stopped Bill from entering. Its magic nullifying aura was not effective on him. If he wasn't drained of his power by extensive contact with that, it's unlikely the bell would do the same.
So with two characters who can do basically anything, how would they even kill each other?
Both can restore their bodies from nothing, but only Bill has been shown regenerating damage to his spirit. Likewise, even in a weakened state, Bill has been able to manipulate and damage spirits himself, which is extremely useful considering we know fully erasing Discord will kill him.
While Discord's trickery may frustrate Bill for a while, his ability to see an infinite...
I can't say Discord from Fate, and Fleshlight strongly applies she could not save him how he fully ceased to exist. While he will not fade away as long as he behaves correctly, this cannot prelude him from... Yes, but like... Okay.
Kaleidoscope and literally tell the future would let him cut through the tricks and vaporize him, body and soul.
Now, it is worth remembering that Bill...
Go back.
For a while, his ability to...
Discord will kill him.
While Discord's trickery may frustrate...
Okay, so here's my problem with this, right? I already had an issue when I saw Discord get his body destroyed by that chess piece. I hate... There's one reason I hate Mad Principles besides the characterization of Discord episode, that people actually believe Starlight is strong enough to blast Discord that way. Discord let that happen. Like if you go look up, there's like a Twitter post. I don't feel like finding right now. Like Discord let that happen, basically to make Starlight look bad. Like Discord would not get evaporated by that whatever that chess piece was that Bill had slammed on him. Like that just would not happen. It would just not happen. What they're saying could be true in terms of spirit and stuff. But Bill would not be like able to like destroy his spirit like that. No one's ever been shown strong enough to ever destroy Discord's
Bill for a while.
entire being.
His ability to see an infinite kaleidoscope and literally tell the future.
Yeah, and they also said Discord could do anything. Now they're saying Discord can relish his soul. I mean, like, okay, so here's the thing. I can see that point where they're trying to make, and like in terms of like you know, he couldn't bring his own self back, right? Once he got to that point. But that's also kind of like I feel like this is one of them things where it's like they just didn't know what to do. You know, like well, they should have just went with the obvious situation, which is the fact that Disco gets more strong with chaos, right? Now, see, the problem with that whole his soul disappearing thing, the problem with that is a very specific circumstance that would not happen. Like in this fight, he was being as chaotic as possible. You know, like, so he would not. Oh my goodness. Go ahead.
Would let him
I'm
cut through
ranting.
the tricks and vaporize him, but
Still was good though. It still was fun. I shout out to the animators. They were the best part of the video.
and soul.
Now, it is worth remembering that Bill had
And also, Bill would try to make a deal with Discord. Like if Discord was like he's having this much trouble with somebody, Bill would try to make a deal with him, bro. Like, and then somehow Discord could probably have trapped him in his own mind.
has been defeated before, when he was trapped in a mind that was being erased.
And Discord had all the tools to replicate something like that.
However, that scenario relied on Bill's tunnel vision on invading Ford Pine's mind specifically, as well as his
It's also a very specific circumstance of him fading away as well.
myopic underestimation of us lowly humans. Against other cosmic beings like Time Baby, he went for the kill immediately.
For the record, Discord has been tricked in the past
Yes.
too. They both had their fair share of embarrassing moments, and they're both smarter than their mistakes at their best. The real difference is that Discord is consistently more
Bill's low showing is generally depend on a specific story-driven contest in which he needs to pound the lie, could not afford to simply kill him in a fight to the death, which only go to win out.
carefree in his approach. He's used to being superior to those around him, and has been shown
Stop
not to
using
take
this
threats
feat.
seriously.
This feat is BS.
Too late.
This feat is BS. I hate this episode even more now. I hate Matter Principles even more to my core. This feat is BS. This would not happen if Discord didn't allow her to do that. There's no way Starlight is that strong. No offense to Starlight fans, she is not strong enough to disappear Discord from existence.
Like with Turek, another crafty, manipulative schemer, kind of like Bill.
With his trillion
That would not happen.
years of reality.
Okay, more powerful, can regenerate from all physical and some spiritual damage, more bloodthirsty and ruthless. This would be as see that's my problem too with this. Discord would be as bloodthirsty and ruthless as Bill if he saw Floodshot get turned to that. Now this guy should not have been as friendly towards Bill at the start of the fight as he was. Like Discord should have been out for blood instantly. He should have instantly been trying to think of the most horrendous, horrible things he could do to Bill Cipher. Right when Floodshot was turned to that. He should be like, ho, I'm going to throw some cotton candy on you and stuff. Come on, man. Arrogance can get the best of him. Life regeneration feats beyond physical damage. Really? 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 He has cut himself up into pieces. Like, he has torn rifts through dimensions. He has, like, if y'all want to use matter principles, alright? You want to use matter principles. Right? He got evaporated and just was fine as a ghost. He got torn to pieces, right? He got torn to pieces. He tore himself into pieces in matter principles and reformed himself. He can turn himself to any shape and size. Discord can regenerate from anything.
Destroying malevolence, Bill was able to take advantage of Discord's carefree attitude and get the
Less powerful. BS. be as
Opportunity to land a killing
his carefree attitude. He would not be as carefree if okay.
blow first.
Discord was incredibly
Whatever.
powerful.
You should expect this after the Goku verse suit, man. I can't trust Death Pal sometimes. I was excited to see this because I just want to see Discord go against Bill in any type of capacity with great animation. But I should expect it.
Unpredictable and fearsomely persistent. But Bill's powers and ruthless instincts gave him the edge he needed.
Discord could try every angle, but Bill just had his eyes.
Your dreams!
The winner is Bill Cipher.
Yeah, look out, their glasses are really...
False. And he's saying stuff backwards there. False. That's not true. They didn't watch MP Season 6, Episode 25. Yeah, man. That was false. That was false. Bill's my guy. You know, I mean, I guess you could argue, like the person in the comments, that Discord lost the battle, but Bill won the war because Bill is stuck in there. You know. And Discord sacrificed himself for his friends. And honestly, Discord can come back from that, like, from what just happened. But hey, good reaction, 10 out of 10. I appreciate it. I was hoping, you know, the people, you know, I was like, I'm ranting kind of a bit, man, but I'm just being honest. Like, you know, it's not just about loving Discord. It's knowing his feats and knowing exactly what they said, that he gets more powerful from chaos. So, like, why is he, like, how is Bill stronger than him if he's also causing chaos and disharmony? Like, they contradicted their own feats. And I hate that Starlight feat. I hate people actually genuinely believe Starlight could do anything against Discord. I hate that episode so much. Not just characterization, but power reasons. But anyways, that was cool to see, you know. I love the different animation styles. The Discord voice actor wasn't that bad. The Bill voice actor was great. I don't agree with the characterization of Discord a little bit there, you know, in terms of like him being so carefree. But I do appreciate the characterization of him being willing to, you know, sacrifice himself for his friends and things of that nature. So, because Bill is gaining powers too. Okay, so what way would Bill gain power from Discord? Like, you know, I'm genuinely asking that. Like, what way is Bill gaining power from Discord? Stop talking. I'm gonna end the reaction very soon, but I want to hear, like, how is Bill gaining powers from Discord? And seriously, man, Bill is like, Discord, all you gotta do is just keep punching him in the eye, bro. And I do agree that the analysis point that they both been smarter. They both been shown smarter at their best than they were, you know, at their most arrogant. Like, when it comes down to it, you know, that Discord was still pretty cool to see these two fight. I absolutely agree. Absolutely, man. I absolutely agree. It's gaining from the Weird Mageddon itself. I don't remember that in the show, but I would take your word from it for now. But that's also, like, means that Discord would gain power from the Weird Mageddon, and he would gain power from Bill himself causing chaos in his army as well. So even still, Discord would still have two times. I'm actually doing that. I actually did that because my left is right for Bill on this. Like, when I post to the left, it goes to the right of Discord over there. He would have two times the power. So yeah. Peace, like Stripe. Stay tuned for the next one. Put the song on. I appreciate everyone for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. I might get into some more Death Battles. I do appreciate them using characters and stuff and the different animation and things like that. So I will give it a chance, even though this wasn't a good return Death Battle, since I haven't watched them in years. Watched a new Death Battle in years, but you know, in terms of like the analysis, but yeah. I'll just add right here. Peace, light, strive. Stay tuned for the next one. Appreciate you all coming through.